Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all doing good today. I'm inside because it's rainy weather we've got. It's not very nice, so I'm in here doing my live stream today. And I'll be able to get the chat up so I can see you talking. Oh, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone. I'm absolutely overwhelmed with the fact that I'm now 28,800 subscribers. Hi Shogun, and over 7 million views. That is absolutely amazing, you guys. I cannot believe it. I just actually noticed it this morning when I put the computer on. Good morning, Phoenix and Jade. Let me get there. I found yous now. Found yous good. I can put this down. If my battery runs out, I can plug these in as well. So we're good today, I think. Oh, there we go. It's this new tripod. So I'm all over the place. Right, let me put these down there. There we go. So, as the title said, I went shopping, but I'm in absolute agony now, I'll tell you. Thank you very much, Rose. Hi, ASMR Craft Videos. I'm keeping safe. I am going out only when I have to, and I had to go out today. Thank you very much, Abby. Adrina, I hope I'm saying that right. Hello. There's beautiful Jacqueline. Hi, sweet Jacqueline. Yes, I'm only going out once a week, and that is to buy food and laundry stuff and toilet roll and things like that. Oh, well. Right, first of all, I'll give you a laugh first, right, before I get into the shopping trip. I'm not long out of the shower because as soon as I came home, I had a shower as well, just in case there was any virus in my hair. I just thought, go and scrub myself. So I done that. But I'll give you a laugh, right? My son came in this morning and he said, I had a strange dream. So he was telling me about his dream. And I said, well, wait till I tell you about my dream, right? This was my dream last night. Honest to God, hand on heart, this is what I dreamt last night. Last night I dreamt that I was swimming underwater and I met Eminem, the rap guy, right? Eminem, I don't know why I was thinking of him, but I met Eminem, the rap guy. And every time I was close to him, I could breathe underwater. And I thought, this is great. So, of course, I says to him, Eminem, we're having problems getting groceries at this time. You know, there's this, we're having problems, because I must have been thinking about going shopping today. I says, we're having problems getting, food and stuff, and money's short and everything like that. So he went in his pocket underwater and gave me £100. And I said, oh, thank you very much, Eminem. I thought, that's very kind. What a nice guy he is. So I comes out of the water anyway, and I goes shopping. Hi, Edge of ASMR. So I go shopping, I gets my shopping, and I thought, I better go and tell Eminem about me getting shopping. So I jumped back in the water and he was there, but he looked a bit different, right? But I thought it's still Eminem. So I says to him, thanks very much. So I ended up kissing him, right? Now, Eminem's not usually the kind I dream about kissing, but there you go. I started kissing Eminem and I was like, oh, this is quite good actually. I'm quite enjoying kissing Eminem. And all of a sudden, he turned into not Eminem at all. He was a wicked sea witch. And I felt violated. And I woke up like that. So, there you go. Wicked sea queens I was kissing, snogging in my dream and thinking it was Eminem. I've never thought of Eminem that way, but by God, see, every time I look at him now, that's what I'll be thinking about. I'll be thinking, me and you, pal, we've been in the water together. We've been snogging under the sea. But he gave me money for my shopping, so that was awfully nice of him. So thank you very much, Eminem, if you're watching. So I woke up, in fact, when my son told me his dream, and I said, wait, I tell you mine, son. So I told him that dream, he couldn't move for laughing. I think I had him beat. I think I bet his dream. Yeah, Edge of ASMR, it was a dream. Although, I wouldn't say no to be kissing Eminem under the water. I really don't. I in fact, see, my dream, I was when I was kissing him, I didn't know it was the wicked sea queen. I was quite enjoying it. I thought, here we go. I've not had one of these dreams in an awful long time, so I was quite excited to see where this was going to go. But it didn't go. It didn't go where I wanted it to, and I woke up like that. That's how I've been in the shower this morning, like that. You know. I'll be here. If I dream about the army, that'll be a right good dream as well. Hopefully, they don't turn into some kind of ugly, you know, sea queen or troll or something like that. Hopefully they stay true to form. But there I was. Aye, dreaming about shopping, saying Eminem. Because that's the first thing I would say to him. If I ever met him in real life, be about my shopping. See, my mind's all over the place right now. So there you go. That was my dream last night. I have some wild dreams. I need to tell you about them more often, I think. But this morning, I thought, right, Asda's opened now for 8 o'clock in the morning. Usually it's opened at 6, but it's opened at 8. So I thought, we'll get over there, 5 to 8, we'll get over there. And I was all dressed up. I had my scarf all round my face, like that. I had my scarf tied like that and everything. And I had a big coat on, and I had my gloves on and everything like that. I was prepared. And I had my boot on, because my foot's killing me, so I've got the boot on. And I says to him, right, we'll get up here, son, and we'll get this shopping done early and home early. When we got up, there was 2 lines, right? There was one line going that way and one line going that way. And then there was like the 2 doors at Asda, right? And then one of the doors opened, and it was all for NHS or health workers, which is totally, I'm totally behind that, right? But I didn't know this was going to happen, so it was a surprise. So I had to join the other line, and I was about 8 up this other line, right? And we were all doing our social distancing away from each other. We're all doing all that kind of stuff. And I thought they'll let them in for about 15 minutes or something. An hour. I stood for an hour. To cut the long story short, an hour I waited. But Yon Way, I was 45 minutes in to standing about going, oh, my leg's going to fall off, my leg's going to fall. And I said to my son, going to have a look on the website, and he says, Mum, it's an hour that they're... I thought, well, I've waited 45 minutes. I'm not going to leave the line now. See, when you're invested in waiting that kind of length of time, you're not going to leave. So, right, so I thought, no, we're staying. But I was starting to get really, really cold, and I was, as I say, I was in pain with my bloody leg, and I was like, oh. And I was thinking to myself, because I've got my wheelchair in the car for emergency situations, and I was thinking, I wonder if I should get the bloody wheelchair out. That's how painful it was. So anyway, eventually the doors opened for us, and right, I was completely lost. Now, I've been in that Asda hundreds of times, right? And it's the only time I've been, like, completely confused, because they've got arrows painted, well, not painted, but they've got sticky tape with arrows all over the floors. Everywhere you look, there's arrows pointing, and you've got to follow these arrows, right? So we all didn't know where we were going, and we're all trying to social distance, right, for each other. So some of the aisles, you're only allowed to go up the aisle if the arrow's pointing up, and you're only allowed to go down that aisle. So there's no going up a down aisle. That's frowned upon, none of that. So we were completely lost. We didn't know where we were going. Don't know where I'm going here, son. And the whole time you're trying to stay away from people. And but I must say the shelves were a lot better. We managed to get everything that we wanted. I got nice new shampoo and everything, because I thought I'm going home to scrub myself. And I get nice, I don't know if you have had it, it's Dove, but it's Dove foam. It's like, see, mousse. It's like Dove mousse, but it's for your body, so it smells beautiful. So I've been in and scrubbed myself with that, well, that and the naughty dream that turned out bad. And at the checkouts as well, there's lines all going up, and they've actually probably took like a 2 metre stick and drew a line, and then another 2 metres and drew a line. And you're not allowed at the checkout while someone else is at the checkout, even if they're paying for their shopping, you're not allowed to start putting your stuff on the conveyor belt. You've got to be behind this line. And if people's toes were over the line or their trolley wheel was over the line, there was someone coming along telling you to get that wheel back over there and everything. And the whole shop, the tannoy was blaring. It was social distancing, and there was somebody telling us off the whole time. You know, that's what my son said. He says, we're getting told off all the time. I says, I know, because I think I went up a down aisle a couple of times. You know, completely confused, but I didn't do it intentionally. But I think I did go up a down aisle. So 2 hours, I left 2 hours, I was. Hi MP22, I'm good. Well, I'm in pain, I'm not going to be able to move for the rest of the day. So I've got my boot on, I've had a shower, and I just need, see, things need done in the house, but I can't do it because I'm in agony. 2 hours, but at least we've got, I mean, I can't really, there I'm complaining, but we managed to get, that's a strange wee bird. See, things just take, that's it, things just grab my attention. There's a wee strange looking bird out there. I have no idea what kind of bird that is. I wish I could show you, but by the time I turn the camera around, I don't know if you would be able to see it. Where is it? Did it go away? Bloody, it's away. That one there's a pied wagtail. That one. I don't know what kind of bird that was. It was a strange wee bird. See? That's how people must say, how did you not remember and delete the live streams that was a bit tipsy, the champagne? That's how, because my imagination and my attention span, I can be talking all of a sudden like a wee bird will just grab my attention and that's it. Hi Jenny. Oh, it's a horrible day here. So, the tannoy was telling us off the whole time we were going round the shop. And see, canned goods, like soups and stuff like that, you were only allowed 3. You were only allowed 3. I was frightened because I got 2 packets of wipes and I thought maybe I will get a packet of wipes. Not antibacterial. There was none antibacterial anything. But I did get another thing of bleach. Because I use bleach all the time. So I got my bleach. And I got some disinfectant, Zoflora it's called, it's lovely. I got some of that, and my soap powder and everything. And dog food, we got our dog food. And toilet roll, we got more toilet roll, but we got 1 packet, with, you know, I think that's probably limited as well, but I would have only bought 1 packet. So that's me. I'm not going out till next week. And I'll leave at 9 o'clock in the morning. I've learnt my lesson. See, I said to my son, right, we were standing in the queue and it's freezing cold and it's starting to rain and everything, so, and we're freezing, I've got the scarf on my face, and we'd been standing for about 50 minutes and I said, son, I says, it's kind of like we're standing in line at Disney World. And he went, Mum, it's nothing like standing in the line at Disney World. He says, we're in Scotland on a rainy cold day, freezing our arses off. Hi Angus. You know, it's nothing like Disney World, Mum, get a grip. I says, well, apart from having, you know, something good at the end of it. But I says to them, have you ever seen that show Supermarket Sweep? I thought, see when the doors open up in Asda, and but this time there was a big line of people. I was going round the block, a big line of people like that, but I was quite lucky I was at the front. Big line of folk. I thought it's going to be like Supermarket Sweep when the doors open. There's going to be people running in. I says to him, get to the toilet roll straight away, son. Get to the toilet roll. Detroit girl. Hey, I know Eminem. Evil Sea Witch. I was quite happy snogging Eminem. Not so much the Evil Sea Witch. I have got a line there. You know, and you know, being a sea witch of any kind, even if she wasn't an evil one, If she was a good seat, I probably wouldn't still want that. But masquerading as Eminem, I was going back to have another snog. That's what I was. I was going back to have a snog with him. Aye, the dream didn't turn out the way I thought I was hoping I was going to turn. I was hoping it would be a completely different dream. For my age, what's going on in my brain right now? Eh? And when I was with him, I could breathe under the water. I thought, this is Eminem's a magical. What a magical man that you can just stand next to him and you can breathe underwater. You know, I don't know why I wasn't dreaming of Aquaman. But there you go, Eminem was the new Aquaman. He was the new Slim Shady Aquaman. Eh? I should write to him and say, here, wait a minute, Eminem, wait, I tell you this. Aye. See, when all this is over, you need to come to Scotland, Eminem. You don't need to give me any money for shopping or anything like that. I'll buy your shopping in. Just you come on over. Absolutely crazy. See, there's another dream that sticks out that was absolutely wild that I had, and I've no idea how my brain thingy this, right? I dreamt that I was walking along somewhere and there was lumps all over the paths and all over the roads, like dirt lumps like that, right? And see, if you tripped over one of the lumps or if you touched one of the lumps with your leg, a monkey would fly out the ground up in the air like a rocket, like that, and come down in a parachute. I've no idea. That would make a good movie though. I would watch that movie. I'd watch a movie like that just to see what's going on, but I've no idea. I've no idea what that was about or what the hell my brain's thinking. But there you go. That was another crazy dream. Last night was I quite enjoyed last night, the whole snogging and getting money off Eminem. That was good. You know, but the Sea Witch just put a damper on the whole thing, eh? That's rubbish. Tonight, I swear, tonight I'm going to be lying in my bed going, right, let's get back to that dream. Where was I? Come here, Eminem. I'm just the type he would go for, eh? I'm just the type. Never mind all these beautiful dolly birds, we call them. You know, all these beautiful models and stuff like that Eminem would be, that queuing up for Eminem. He's going to want me, isn't he? You know, an old Scottish lady with a bad leg and that. I'm exactly what he's dreaming about me right now. That's what's happening. He's dreaming about that, you know, this old Scottish woman. You know, and see if he wanted, if that was his thing, was old Scottish woman. I've got the Mrs. Doubtwater gear on. I could get that on. And go, oh, come on, young lad. No, oh, come and sit next to me, Slim Shady. Hey, let's rap together, darling. Aye. I'll be laughing all day thinking about that, you know. But tonight I'll be serious. Tonight I'll be like, right, let's not laugh. Let's get back to that. Where was I? I was in the ocean, wasn't I? Dolly birds. That's what we call them. You know, beautiful women. Not, you know. Why would they want that when they be big boobies and all that? You know, why would they want that when they could have all of this? Really. It's a tough call, Eminem, eh? It's just as well I'm in Scotland right now and there's no flights or anything like that, or he would be over here. I know it for a fact. That's the only reason he's not here. Is because of the whole flights. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. That and Aquaman and Johnny Depp. Tell you, the three of us, or four of us even, could have a right good. We could. See, I'm turning into Mrs. Doubtwater. See, as this isolation's going on, that's what's happening to me. That's why I'm having the dreams and stuff. I'll need to tell you, here, I'll need to tell you if I have any more. And see if you see I've got to age restrict to 18 and over, then I'll tell you, you know, it'll be some good viewing there. It'll be some good viewing. Thank you very much, Phoenix. And I'm all right when I get the makeup and all that on. I'm all right, you know. But if he wanted someone with a good sense of humour, you know, I've got that too, Eminem. I've got that. Do you know, I wouldn't even be after his money. But Johnny Depp as well, or Aquaman. They can keep. I'm not a gold digger. They can come and stay here for free. They can come and stay in the bungalow for free. There you go. If that's the kind of thing that they're wanting, then I've got the full package here. I've got the full package. You know, it can come on my live streams and stuff like that. It'd be great. They don't know what they're missing, obviously. They don't know what they're missing. Oh, a diary reading. I'll need to do that because it was almost a year ago that I was in Croatia and I had wrote a lot of stuff in my diary. And I've not read it yet, so I'll need to do that. I'll need to do a wee diary read. I should actually be writing my dreams down. Is that not how Stephen King got started? I think it was. He was having nightmares all the time. He started to write down his nightmares. And look at him. I should write down my dreams and it should be like romance novels or something like that. It should be fantasy romance or something. I could have a movie going. That could be a whole thing. You know, I might have gave away the punchline. That could have been the whole thing of the movie. It was me and Eminem in the bottom of the sea. You know, and I'm going shopping and thinking, I better go and tell him. I better go and tell him I managed to get potatoes and stuff. Eminem. I'm not even calling him Marshall. I know that's his real name, but I wasn't even. I was going for the pure Slim Shady route. That's what I was going for. I was doing that. You know. So there you go. That'll give you something to think about because I'll be thinking about it all day. Well, that, and I'm watching a thing in Netflix right now. Let's see if I can show you. Where is it? Show you what I'm watching on Netflix. That, the Tiger King. That dude. I don't know what's going to happen though. I'm only on, where am I here? There. I'm only on the first episode. So don't tell me what happens. But I have seen him before. There's a guy here called Louis Theroux. And I'm sure he went to this guy's animal park. And right, I would never go to it because they breed the tigers and things like that, and it's purely for profit. And it's just I personally don't believe in that and having big cats as pets and stuff. They're wild animals. They should be in the wild. That's where they belong. And I've seen him before, but the guy, I quite like him in a way because he's like eccentric is the word for it. I mean, he's a character in himself. The man, he doesn't need all these tigers and stuff like that. You know, he could. So I don't know. I know that he was in jail, so I don't know what's going to happen. But that's what I'm watching it now. The Tiger King. I'm watching, and I'll tell you. See, after that, I'm watching 8 Mile. After that, 8 Mile's going on. Tell you, I'm going to be sitting here like that. Like that, watching it. Aye, that's me for the day. Looking up pictures and stuff like that. Eminem blasting out. Oh my god. Oh, what a life, eh? What a life. I'm living it. Hello, Polka Dot. I love your name. Good morning. You're off to bed. We'll have a lovely dream. Well, have a dream like what I had last night, and you'll be happy. Stay safe as well. Yes, everyone stay safe. So, anyway, that's me. I'm going to get back to watching my Tiger King. But there you go, shopping. I should, do you know, see, I should have thought about clickbait. I should have actually had kissing Eminem in the ocean. I should have had that. I'd have got millions of views. Millions of views. They'd be saying, who that old woman there? Hi. Do you think I should change it to? No, I better not. See, I don't want to get into trouble. You know, Eminem, but like, I did not kiss her. You know what? And my mind, you did, pal. In my mind, me and you. Oh, it's 6:33 in lovely Texas right now. Well, everyone, I want you all to stay nice and safe, and we'll see what I dream the night. I'll be back on tomorrow, hopefully, to talk to you all and tell you more about my dreams if I have a nice one tonight, hopefully. I'll be trying to get back to that dream, I'll tell you. So thank you all for spending this time with me. I hope I gave you a little giggle anyway. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely day.